showtime.
That is one face I do not want to deal with. Hey everybody, it's the T-Mark 100 and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for the 3DS. And it is blind. Yeah, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break from the Nintendo Switch for a while. Done a lot of games for that system lately, but now I'm going to get into something that I kind of got into a little bit, but of course I did Ocarina of Time, so why not? But before I go any further, I feel a little underdressed for this. And so, this is kind of a special shout out to my ex-girlfriend who gave him me this a very long time ago. Katie, if you're still watching my content, I miss chatting with you. Hopefully we can talk again someday. But yep, I never got rid of this. It's one of those cherished things that I'm going to be keeping, so oh my god, I'm just kind of looking at myself right there. It makes me look. Yeah, it'll work. Alright, so let's get into it. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, the direct sequel to Ocarina of Time. Sure, we'll just stick with that. So, I never played this game, but I know about some of the gameplay that's done on this, and apparently there's a little something called Time Attack. And when it comes to Time Attack, that's something that I'm not going to mix out on, so let's play, shall we? If you're using one, please enter press ZR on your Circle Pad Pro now. I kinda am. I guess I'm going with the regular D-pad on this one for the moment. Because I haven't pressed the ZR button on this. At least I think it's somewhere. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey. A secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways so that when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny, took to his place among legends. So this is part of the child timeline here for when Link is successfully defeating Ganondorf, returns back in time to alerts the royal family about this. Love the graphics on this. Beautiful. Hey! Fairies! No cool! So that's the Majora's Mask. I'm assuming. What the hell, I know it's the Majora's Mask. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. So he's a Skull Kid. I recognize that kind of feature from Ocarina of Time. Oh, not the Ocarina of Time! What a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't tell. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Probably because you don't have limbs. Excuse me. Hand it over. Hey, get back here! No, because you're humbly holding on for dear life while I'm just holding on to the leg of my opponent. Oh, I'm holding on to Skull Kid's leg. Oh, okay, so I just got the D-pad going. Cool. So we got no map, no items, not a Z. What about gear? Oh, I saw my Kokiri sword. At least the controls look familiar. You may already know this, but here's a quick review of the basic controls. Move with the control stick, swinging your sword at B. If there's a small platform move onto it, yeah, whatever. Okay. Good thing we can't jump automatically. Gotta go for parkouring skills, I guess. Whoa! Oh my god, it's Alice in Wonderland! Oh god, it is! Holy shit! Welcome to the acid trip that was in Alice in Wonderland! Thank god this double snare so that will cushion my fall. What's with that stupid horse of yours? Doesn't listen to a word that I have said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Wait, you killed her? You. Oh, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now, do you really think you can beat me? Am I a fool now, huh? What's going on? They're Deku's! Can we talk about this, guys? Yikes! What the? Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking like that and wait forever. Hey, hey, hey! Sis! Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me! I'm still here! Tail, you can't leave without me! Karma! You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Then why'd you attack me in the first place? Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something! You know, I could just have you... I'll just stay here and let you perish for all I care for what you did. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck to my face? You don't have a face. Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on and help us little girl's asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Ah, great. So I can't... Oh, hey, cool. Give me some of them delicious and magical rupees. Is there anything else around here that seems useful? I guess not. Huh. Reminds me of a certain temple I had to deal with back in Twilight Princess, the sequel to this game. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave you behind! That stuff back there. I apologize, so take me with you. You wanna know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea to where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out, deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner. Or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle. So, it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've gotten all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press the right and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. And there goes the fourth wall. Okay. Well, excuse me, Hitter, for getting things straightened out. I can tell you're not very good. You're not used to being with your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold the A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out into the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Remember that you can press R to change your view while flying. Figure out that works best for you. Did you get that? I think I got it. Are you sure? Or then press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. Way ahead of you on that one. So like this. Oh. Okay, let me try it again. There we go, we hold it down! Yeah! Let's see here. Oh. What in the... What the... What is this? Oh, that's my shield! Gotcha! Okay. No biggie. Yep. Yep. Can I make it? Just barely made that. What's in this? Deku Nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Nut and bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Do you want to know how to use items? It's pretty important. Tap the icon on the lower screen to bring up the select items screen. Okay. Oh! Gotcha. So we'll do that. Yeah! Go over... I think... Yep! Oh yeah, I gotta need you! Oh, too soon. Alright, go in... Yep! Can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah! Hey you, come on. Press down and talk to me. There you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use L to look at them so you can interact with them. The L targeting to talk to people even if they are far away. Or is there no one to target? You can use the L to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. What in the... Strange, but the way you look right here sort of reminds me of this tree. It looks like dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Yeah. Let's just, carry on. Whoa! Oh yeah, I'm getting some major Alice in Wonderland vibes while looking at this place. I wonder... Whoa! What the? I thought it... What just happened? Was I not supposed to do this? I'm assuming there's only a limited amount of time that I can do this, so... Good to know. Hello? What is that? Hello? You're a Sheikah! Sheikah Stone! Hi there, I'm a Sheikah Stone. Too soon, kid. Way too soon. Your journey's barely even started. Go on, get out of here, scoot! Go have some big adventures. If you get stumped, come see me. I'll be happy to help. Excuse me. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Ugh! What is it with these games giving me such weird faces? Looking at you, horrified mask. You're the happy salesman from the Ocarina of Time. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. Sounds like an awful lot of stalking if you ask me. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. Dude? Why is the camera running between your legs? Are you coming on to me? In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be no means to be a difficult task. Why are you flipping out like that? Except, the only thing is, I am a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Oh, and one more thing. Please be so kind as to direct your gaze over there for a moment. The Sheikah Stone. That strange stone over there, do you see it? It's called a Sheikah Stone. I just said that already. When the world has weighed you down with worry, crawl inside and let us show you the way. If ever you find yourself lost on your grand adventure, seek the counsel of this wise old stone. It will surely help you on your noble quest. Well then, I am counting on you. Oh my god, it's Mario. Okay. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Whoa. So what is this place? He gives me the creeps. The masked salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking out loud. For 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. I'm pretty sure the Great Fairy lives in a shrine somewhere here in town. Where? Well, somewhere. Don't press to me for details. I don't come to this town very often. You could try talking to one of those kids who hang out around town. One of them might know where the shrine is. Okay. Well, that's surprisingly less helpful. Whoa! Wait, hold on! Oh, hello. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Okay, Mr. Deku... mustache boy. Tingo closing up shop so I can when I buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. Heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I will give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Okay. How the heck am I supposed to be able to find something like that? Okay. I guess I can't leave, so that's fine. There's a mail here. So that's something for mail, so that's gonna probably be something useful later on. Where do I go? Holy crap, I didn't realize time goes by that fast. So I just need to find... Recruiting soldiers. Protect peace and uphold justice and are with us. Descend Corpse Recruiter. Okay. Don't know what that means, but... If I can find a place where I can get a freaking map, that'd be great. East Clock Town. Urgent recruiting. Workers who wanted to build the festival's tower for the carnival. See Muto. Oh, Muto. What? Is it something you want from the bombers? We're investigating various events in Termina. It's sort of our thing. Ask us anything you like. The Great Fairy Shrine? I've heard rumors that it's somewhere in the North Clock Town. That's a big help. Hold on a second. I see you. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay. Probably. Huh? Hey, aren't you going to the Great Fairy Shrine? If you don't know where it is, yeah, we already know this. I know. Thank you. So we just got headed here for the northern part of town. Okay, well, you're no help, kid. Okay. Hello. What's this? Green clothes. White fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingo. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairies come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingo is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky! You're so lucky to have a fairy, I know. We should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. That's actually a pretty good deal. We finally get a map to the place. Great. Oh, Tingle, dear the forgot, good sir. Do you know how to use any maps? Tap the map on the lower screen to zoom in and out. Press the map button to view the map screen. There's lots to see there, so be sure to check it out. We call again. Tingle, tingle, kululi-pa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. I'm sure some nutcase will do that anyway. I wonder. Can I make it? Yes! Dinky's Grove's playground, down the hall. A playground? Whoa! Only 10 rupees? Well, wrong place. Well, that wasn't it. Ah! Thought I could get it. Let's see here. That's interesting. There was definitely a whole lot of something there. Well, might as well. Here we go. Oh no, the Great Fairy! Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered into pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her into the fairy's fountain. Okay. How do I do that? So there's a lost somewhere in town. How the heck am I supposed to find that thing? I see something from right here in the corner. What? Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Let's see here. Oh. What? The closet behind the clock tower. Okay. Oh, it's just you. You can take care of that a little bit later. But that's good to know that that's there. Oh, hey there. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. If you can deposit 200 rupees, you'll get a primo wallet that holds a lot of rupees. I'll think about that. Alright. He's hard up there. Let's see here. Oh, this is gonna suck. It's almost night. So this is the West Clock Town. You can get into the laundry pool from the south side of town. If you go during the day, that ferry should be there. Wait. It's not technically daytime. Oh, great. Well, this sucks. Those of business, please ring the bell. They said I was too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. We'll just stay here all night, away from their pad. And you are a child, so you must go to bed. Okay. How in the heck am I supposed to make it be daytime again? At least time goes by fast enough for me to see this. Huh? Hey! How rude. Aha! I see you. Alright! Now we get this thing overheaded into the Great Fairy Fountain. And that should suffice maybe for a while. It's actually kind of hilarious how I'm kind of making all this weird squeaking sound instead of while I walk. It's kind of funny. Oh, that was easy. Tato, and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic powers as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Be granted magic powers. In your current form, press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release to shoot it. Aim with the control stick, target with L. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Treasure magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's power, kind young one. If ever you're on return to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Well, that's nice. Good. That's not a weird camera angle. Bullseye. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But I don't think you can get in that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Fine. Alright, line up, guys! The 5 of us are running and hiding in different places all over town. If you can catch all of us before the sunrise, we'll teach you the secret code. Oh, and Deku nuts aren't fair game. They are bright and hurting our eyes, so you can't use them, okay? Got that? Alright, are you ready? Alright. Gotcha! You look weird. So if I had to take a wild guess, these guys then must be hiding in certain specific sections of town. I thought that would have been too obvious. Huh? Where are you? I heard you. I heard you. There you are. Alright. Gonna be fine! I may not be the biggest fan of time attacks, but even I know this could be ridiculous. Knowing these guys, they're probably going to be hidden in some somewhat obvious locations. No. Aha! That's what I say. Trying to pull a solid snake on me? No chance. Alright. What in the world? Those are some weird answers. Oh well, I can't do anything about that. I'm playing a game of hide and seek. So we gotta go this way. Okay, that was too easy. Pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way! No scrubs! I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry, but I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? Well, if that's how we're gonna be playing this, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. The code is 24153. The entrance to our secret hideout is in the East Clock Town. Alright. We're back here again, huh? I guess that's not too bad. So I guess maybe we'll head for the... you know what? No. I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to end things off right here. We went through a pretty good run on this. We arrived at a Termina. We got ourselves what we need to do. I think we're going to end things off right here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We head for the observatory and hopefully we can find out what the HE double hockey stick is what's going around town. See you guys then.